Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Rossi. Today we're going to make a Lego style self-portrait. What you'll be needing today are your Lego papers. You're going to need a pencil, something to trace with. I'm going to use some markers and something to color with. I'm going to use crayons today, but you can use markers, colored pencils, or whatever else you have at home to color. With our Lego papers, we have our Lego template. We have some different hair designs, some different face designs, and those will really help us out as we're coming up with ideas for what we want our Lego portrait to look like. Now you can draw a self-portrait, which is a drawing of yourself as a Lego by picking hair and face designs that look like you, or if you want to make your favorite character or your favorite Lego, you can draw that on here as well. Today we're thinking about different kinds of lines and shapes and how we can use those together to make pictures. Our Lego man is made out of simple shapes like rectangles and squares, and our faces are going to be made up of things like circles and different kinds of lines. Now you can use our Lego template, or if you want to draw your own on a plain white piece of paper, you can redraw it or trace it on a paper to make it your own. Today I'm just going to use the Lego template to get started. Now the first thing I'm going to add on my Lego is my hair. So you can pick a hair design from our paper, or if you want to draw a different kind of hair, you can do that as well. That one looks pretty similar to my hair. So I'm going to just sketch that out using my pencil on my Lego's face. Now this top part is where the hair would connect onto our Lego. So we want to make sure our hair is going around and over the top of that. And then once we trace and color, you'll be able to blend those in and you won't really see those lines anymore. I'm going to add some lines down at the front for my hair texture, so to show that I have multiple different pieces of hair. And now that my hair is done, I can move on to a face. Now we have all different kinds of facial expressions. Our eyes, our eyebrows, and our mouths are doing all different things to show different emotions. So you can pick what kind of emotion you would like to show and try and pick which one of these faces is going to match. So I have some larger ones up here, and then I have smaller ones that show all different things that you can choose from. Maybe you want yours to be wearing sunglasses or an eye patch. Maybe you want to add something funny like a mustache. Whatever you want your portrait to look like will work. Now, since I'm making mine a self-portrait, I'm going to pick one that looks more like me. I think I'm going to pick this one. And I'm going to start by drawing those eyes. So I'm looking at the shape of those eyes, and they are round and pointy. And then there are some eyebrows. Now my hair is going to cover up that one eyebrow, so that's okay. And most of our Legos, I don't think any Lego has a nose. So we're going to skip the nose and just go straight to the mouth. So mine has like a big smiling mouth with some lips. And then there are some teeth in there too. Our Lego eyes are usually just black. I'm going to put a small circle inside there as a highlight. And then the rest I'll color in black later on. Now I can add a design on what my Lego is wearing. So you can decide what you want the shirt to look like and the pants. Maybe you want to create a pattern by repeating lines or shapes. Maybe you want to draw what your favorite shirt looks like. Maybe you have a shirt about your favorite movie or your favorite video game. You can draw that on there, or you can just do different designs. I think on my shirt I'm going to draw a bunch of flowers. So just right in that middle section, I am just working on drawing my design. And again, it doesn't have to look perfect. We just want to try our best and have some fun making our own Lego today. That looks good. I think I'm going to add some stripes on my Lego's pants. And to make stripes, I'm going to think about those straight lines we learned about, and I'm just going to draw some straight vertical lines. So those are lines that are straight going up and down. And I'm going to do this all along the top of the legs. And then I'm going to do some horizontal lines that are straight. So straight lines going left to right in the middle section. And then you can design, if you want to design your shoes, you can do that as well. I think I'm just going to leave mine blank for now, and I'm going to color them in later. But it's totally up to you what you want yours to look like. I'm going to put these papers to the side, and now I'm going to grab some markers so I can start tracing and coloring my picture in. I'm going to start by just taking a black marker and going right over the top of all of my pencil lines. This is going to help my picture that I drew blend in with our original picture of our Lego outline. I can even trace right on top of the face and color in that eye, and then the same thing on this side. And if you have any small details and you think your markers are going to be too big, you can always use a colored pencil or a pen or a dark colored crayon to trace your picture too. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my design in the shirt and in the pants by tracing it with my black marker. If you want to trace your designs for your shirt or your pants in different colored markers, you can do that too. I'm just going to stick to black for right now. And I think I'm going to trace those stripes that I made in different colors. So I think I'm going to do those in a dark blue and a light blue. And now before I start to color in my picture, I'm just going to use my eraser and erase any pencil lines that I can still see, just so we don't see those once we start coloring. Now I'm going to go in on my picture with my crayons and start to color in all the different sections that I just drew. And that is my Lego portrait all finished. Once you're done coloring in your picture, if you would like to add a background to show where your Lego is, you can. I would suggest drawing it in pencil first and then coloring it in once you're done. Once you're finished with your project, you can save it in your art folder. We're going to bring these into school so we can hand them in. I can't wait to see the amazing Legos you guys have made. I hope you had fun making your Lego portrait today. Try your best, have fun, and get creative. I'll see you soon.